Hello. I hope y'all have had a good, Lord, it's been about a week since I talked to y'all. I hope y'all have had a good week. It has been, it's been a mess is what it's been, but life does go on, so that is the absolution that I have looked forward to. I'm going to tell y'all, I am particularly mad about something today, and I'm not going to verbalize what that issue is, simply because it's complex and will take 32 minutes for me to sit here and tell y'all everything about it. But I'm just going to tell y'all this. Some people have a defect of mind, and I'm not talking about what psychiatry once considered defect, such as depression, schizophrenia, that kind of thing. Some people are just idiots. Some people can have a really good situation in life and they can really just royally screw that up for themselves. And then they wonder, why? Why did my spouse leave me? Why do I no longer have my family? Why am I broke all of a sudden? Why is my electricity off? And they blame this, they blame that, they blame everything but the truth. And that truth is at their foot. That truth is that line right there in front of them. Now, the idiocracy comes in, and that idiocracy is what blinds these individuals from seeing that the bed in which they're laying is the bed that they have made for themselves. And I'm just as guilty as it is anybody. Sometimes I will make a decision knowing good and well it ain't the right decision, but I will make it and then be like, oh my goodness, why come the outcome didn't come out right? And so everybody does it. But every one of you have heard the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, hoping for a different result. People do that. I don't know if it's an inherent thing. I don't know. I don't know if it's a learned thing. I'm really thinking on this tonight, as y'all can tell. It really makes me mad that somebody can have a good life. They can have everything in the world going for them, and yet they're steadily bitching because life is miserable and they want more and more and more. My grandma called that a spoiled person. And I agree with her. Life can spoil you. Individuals in life can spoil you. If you make a mistake, people, and it don't turn out right, the first question you need to say, did I make the right decision? I don't mean if you make a mistake, if you make a decision and don't turn out right. And then your consequences, you realize you made a mistake, own that consequence, own that mistake and make it better. Don't blame it on somebody else. Don't blame it on the world. Get my blood pressure high. People are idiots. Well, not all people. I'm not going to generalize it as that. But there are some idiots in this group we call people. If life is bad, we must ask ourselves, have we made our lives bad? What situations have made our lives bad? What consequences are we paying? And for what are we paying those consequences? Something very personal is going on. Not a decision I've made, but something very personal. And I'm mad as hell about it. Anyway, I do hope y'all are well. I'm going to talk with y'all shortly. Tell everybody I love them. Tell your mama and them I said how they doing. And I'm going to check in on them here directly. We love y'all. Bye-bye.